Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to My Hero Academia Season 6. We are on episode 17 of this season. We are well into the depression arc and we might be having a recession. Is that how that word is used? Last episode we got the backstory of Hawks and just how his upbringing was and how he was found by the commission. Also as well the beginning of delving more into the Todoroki family as Rei has come to visit Endeavor as well as the rest of his family in the hospital. Meanwhile, villains and prisoners are running amok all around the city and everything, and heroes are having a really rough time as their reputation and whatnot is being destroyed. And well, this is only just the beginning. Do be sure to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying this reaction series and just enjoying the channel as a whole. I have a goal of reaching 500 subscribers before the end of the year. And well, I know that we can do it. So, quick intro out of the way. Let's just get right into the episode. This is when he met Rei. So messed up. Quirk marriage ship. Back when all he cared about was surpassing All Might. Yeah, that's the potential Shoto has. And Dabi, given the right circumstances. I love his tie.
とても綺麗。一番辛いのはあなたじゃない。
She's changed. I think Rei is an underappreciated character in this, because just right there it just shows how much her character's developed. I mean, rightfully so, coming from, you know, the relationship she's had with Endeavor. Even showing that, it's like, they started on a pretty decent relationship. It's like, yeah, it was arranged and whatnot, but with the purpose of, you know, having children. But even there, it's like he picked the flower for her and whatnot and whatever else they did. It's only once kids started coming into the mix that tensions got rough, you know. Accurate to every marriage. But even there, like showing how quiet and like cold she was when he first met her, to now she's openly being like, shut the fuck up. We just found out that our oldest son is still alive. You're not the only one that's hurting. I just love the Todorokis, man. My favorite story arc. Jeez, look how burnt he is. Jesus, literally can only cry blood. Now you're a failure. Okay, I thought that was Shoto for a second, but I forgot he's not. He hasn't been born yet. It's weird looking back on this early Endeavor. Jesus. Shoto. Yep. That was horrifying the way he looked at her. Yeah. I think deep down it's like Dabi, Toya, it's like a way that he can be defeated is just like ultimately getting that validation from Endeavor. At the end of the day, My Hero Academia is just about daddy issues. There's that look. Oh, what a good mid-card. They retconned that a bit. So there were a couple years where it was alright. So is Natsu just quirkless? Or is he just not use his quirk? He lit the fire. Jesus, Toya. Got a mouth on that 12-year-old. That explains it. This is hard to watch, man. There's where it started. Such a different Endeavor now. Vestiges.
私たちが立たせます。
That's huge.
ダビと戦うしかないの。上高校でお友達を作って私たち家族をつなぎ止めてくれた。
That one event, man.
ヒーローになってくれたのよ。
It's our family's hero.
終わったら立てよ。みんなで東野兄を止めに行こう。話立ち聞きしちゃいました。
Hawks.
旅について伺いたかっただけです。盗み聞きは違法デニムでしたが。違法デニムとは。そっか。俺はあの人たちに向き合えなかった。君はかっこいいな。
Damn right he is.
少なくとも1万以上の受刑者が野に
Yeah, it's complete hell.
ヒーローをまずは各国へ救助隊ヒーローの要請をしていますが、おっしゃった通りあなたは戦う他に道はありません。
I mean, he has to heal first.
轟家の話が本当だとしてもきっと今は違う。こっからはトップ3のチームアップです。止めるまでだから。
Nah, you'll all be family again, man. Come on.
皆様への説明責任。
God, the fucking public.
ワンフォーオールって何なんですかね。
Yeah, that's huge. You're gonna have to talk to Deku. Show me what's going on inside his brain. I love that now it's becoming a common name that everybody's knowing. Yes, just a little bit, come on. I swear if we get another fucking episode where, god damn it, I swear if we get another fucking episode where it ends or just starts with that shot of it going over Deku's body, because it's like the third fucking episode where they do that and they don't show what's going on inside. I've been saying this all season, but I'm pretty sure, hands down, for me at least, this is easily one of my top 5 episodes. God damn. Like I talked about forever, it's like Endeavor's my favorite character, and I just love the Todoroki family and story. There's always the meme in shows like this where it's just like the secondary characters have more character and whatnot and like are more interesting than even the main character. That's me with the Endeavor storyline. Just showing where he began is just this just rude, childish, just putting everything on Shoto's shoulders to where he is now, where he's able to stand here with his family and the number 2 and number 3 heroes as the number 1, and they're able to support him. That is just so beautiful. Like, and it doesn't feel unearned. It doesn't feel like we just jumped from him being one way to another. Like, it all felt fluid. Like, from where he was to having Shoto deny him, to when All Might retired, to him becoming number 1, to him having that conversation with All Might about what it means to be a symbol, then fighting the high end, and then like training Deku, Shoto, and Bakugo, to then now where it's like it's all pieced together and it's like Endeavor's just so fucking awesome. Now we're gonna have to face the public. Oh boy, that always goes over well. I mean, but as well as inside Deku's mind, it confirmed it's like he's talking to the vestiges, and I love that All Might was able to feel it to a certain extent, 'cause it's like there is a piece of him in there with the vestiges, even though he's not dead yet. He's still part of One For All. And I just love that like the public and like everyone just starting to talk about One For All, because that's a big change, man. The only people alive who knew about One For All are, you know, Deku, All Might, Bakugo, and like Gran Torino. And I think Tsukuchi? I don't remember like if he knows that about One For All. Right now it's like I don't even give a shit about Shigaraki and All For One right now. It's like the Dabi story. Like I love that backstory, just literally like, because the episode's titled The Wrong Way to Put Out a Fire. That's very fitting for what happened with Toya and how he became Dabi. Just the idea is just like, you lit this fire under me to surpass All Might. It's like, you can't extinguish it now, Dad. There were a couple years though that it showed from like when Shoto was born to when he was like, what was it, 5 years old when she threw the water in his face? So it's like there was a couple years where he was alright. Then just as Shoto was getting stronger and just Endeavor was focusing more and more on him, that desire built up again. And it's kind of interesting when puberty hit for Toya, that's when his flames changed from red to blue. blue. Yeah, I just love that idea there. Just all of them. It's like we have to fight Dabi to save Toya. But after this, I assume we're going to be delving more into the one for all side of things and getting some more Deku, because still a lot of recovery. And I'm sure we're going to go into our inevitable time skip eventually, pretty soon. Either way, that was this episode of My Hero Academia. Join me next week for episode 18, as well as everything else that I'll be covering soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.